So I was thinking ideas for new videos. I want to reset the framing a little bit lower. Yeah, that's better. You got the edge of the frame. This right here, it's gonna bug me. Okay, it's smaller. It's on this side too. Good. Should probably flip that back because I'm gonna stare at it the entire time I'm doing the video. All right. Can't see the framing. Won't bug me. So I had an idea for a video at work. The idea was basically, what are my core beliefs? So I wrote them down. If someone asked me the question, what are your core beliefs? What are things that you hold true? What are the simple truths that you find? There are 4 that I came up with, and I might come up with more. I think I had one at one point, but I forgot it. Number 1, everyone is a friend until they're proven asshole. You see a guy walking down the street, he's a really nice guy until he proves that he's an asshole. You know what I mean? You have to treat people as if they're nice because there's a lot of nice people in the world, and if you start treating people like they're assholes first, you know what I mean? That's how you become an asshole. Good example of this is working at Strategic. There's a lot of people who I just don't understand why they're so angry. I like to think I'm a nice guy. I mean, if they are, sometimes I'm a jerk on the phones because that's my job, but most of the time I'm really understanding and try to be nice, but some people, they're just so mean, and it just blows my mind. So, everyone is a friend until proven asshole. Number 2, unless something hurts someone else, it's almost always morally okay. A good example of this would be doing drugs, right? Is heroin bad? Yeah, it's not good, right? It's a very bad thing. It promotes a lot of drug dealers and things like that, and it promotes a society like that, as well as it kills people and gets people addicted. It ruins lives, right? But is it morally wrong to do heroin? Not to sell heroin and not to da-da-da, but just to do heroin. No, it's bad, don't do it, but is it morally wrong? No. And that's where I'm trying to say is there's a difference between a moral decision and a whether or not something is good or bad decision. Selling heroin, that's pretty bad because heroin's bad. Oh, here's a good one that I wish more people would know. This kind of goes with the first one, but there's never a good reason to start a fight. Ever. 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 Ever a good reason to start a fight. Now, you can definitely fight back, right? And I'm talking verbally as well, arguments. Now, there's never really a good reason to start an argument, right? There's definitely reasons to start debating. You know, if you want to debate out a topic, that's a different reason. And debates can sometimes turn to arguments when emotions get involved. And that's not a good reason to start a fight at all, but it happens, right? And we're humans, right? So obviously you're going to get in fights, verbally, as well as sometimes physically. I mean, I don't know you. I probably know you, to be fair, if you're watching this video, but you get what I'm saying. Big point I have, especially, is with strangers. You don't know the road on someone's life. I speak with my own accent. You can't know all the steps that took someone from the point they're at now. You don't know what point A is. All you see is them at point Q, right? And you don't know all the points in between. You just know that they're at point Q, and you go, I don't like that point. That's bad. That's dumb. And so you start arguing. You gotta kind of forget. It's easy to forget that someone else is a human being with a backstory. Good thing I like to think of is everybody poops. Barack Obama, President of the United States, sits on a toilet, and he has bad ones. So does Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney and Barack Obama both have had moments in their lives where they've been sitting on a toilet and they've been really, really feeling ill. Where they got the cold sweats, where they're like, oh God. You get what I'm saying? Everybody poops. I poop. You poop. Albert Einstein pooped. Alexander the Great pooped. We all sat on toilets or over bushes or whatever. We all pooped. Something so simple and so mundane and kind of degrading, and everyone does it because we're all human. Oh, and then the 4th one is really simple. The truth resists simplicity. I mean, that's what you got to remember. That's basically what I was talking about. I mean, you can't know everything. The truth resists simplicity. Yes, heroin is bad, but you don't know the road that someone took to be doing heroin. I mean, for all you know, they had a really, really fucked up road that took them there. And, the thing that I like to remember is there's no such thing as, a bad guy. Everyone took the most reasonable decision They took the most reasonable decision until they got to the point where they're at. Nobody went, all right, well, I like school children, and I can kill a bunch of school children, or I can go to college and become a professor. I think I'm going to kill some school children today. Nobody does that. Everybody takes the most reasonable decision that they can. And sometimes you struggle, but nobody struggles with decisions. Decisions like that don't happen. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of tiny little boring decisions. And sometimes big monumental ones like, where am I going to live? What do I want to do for a living? But the truth resists simplicity. There are very few simple truths in this world. So that's the basic idea for this video. Is I just want to talk about my core beliefs. But now I want to ask you guys, what are your core beliefs? Yeah, post something below, do a video response, whatever you guys want to do. I know nobody really watches this, but whatever. Hey, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're watching on Facebook or YouTube or however you're watching it. Throw a comment below on Facebook or YouTube. And yeah, I'm just curious. What would you say your core beliefs are? I don't know how long this video is going to be because I just kind of ranted at the camera, but I feel like there should be more things. Alright, core beliefs. Cool. Awesome. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, core beliefs. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Turn off the camera.